Okay guys, welcome back to our video series. In this unit, we started looking at how everything in an ecosystem is connected. So basically, we saw that in an ecosystem, we have biotic and abiotic factors that are always interacting. After, we went ahead to see that we have limiting factors in an ecosystem, and ecosystem have carrying capacity, the population it can take. Then we looked at how energy flows in an ecosystem through the food chain and the food web, the trophic level, we saw all that. Then we also see the role organisms play in an ecosystem, that is the niche. We have predators, we have symbiosis, we have different types of symbiosis, and so we saw how everything in an ecosystem is connected. After that, we went ahead to look at how our actions as human beings is affecting the ecosystems. So we looked at how our actions have consequences on the ecosystem. So basically we started looking at how population, the human population is increasing over the years. It started gradually and then it moved up exponentially. What is the consequence of this exponential increase in human population? We saw that the consequences are the different types of pollution: air pollution, water pollution. We also saw soil pollution. We also looked at how some of these types of pollution are present in Colombia. After that, we went ahead to look at climate change. The last part of this unit is going to be what ecologists call ecological resistance. Ecological resilience. So, what is ecological resilience? Basically, it's how ecosystems recover from all these consequences taking place. How do they recover from even natural events like forest fire? How do they recover from pollution? How do they recover from deforestation? How can they recover from global warming? So this is what we're going to be looking at in the next 2 weeks. And can human beings look for solutions to help reduce our footprint? So guys, this is what we're going to be looking at: ecological resilience. As I told you earlier, we're going to be looking at how ecosystems are resilient to all the actions and pollution human beings are doing. So get your notebook ready. As always, write the topic, the learning objectives. In this case, we're going to have 2 learning objectives and the do now. After the do now, you're going to be looking at the 2 types of ecosystem disruption. So you're definitely going to understand what ecosystem disruption is. Then you leave this space for where you're going to write the 2 types of ecosystem disruption. Then after, you're going to be looking at the 6 effects of ecosystem disruption. So whenever there is a disruption in an ecosystem, there are basically 6 effects that can occur. So after you write these 6 effects, we're going to take a closer look at Colombia to find out climate change, how is it going to affect Colombia's ecosystem? So you read some articles, and this is where you're going to write the disruptions that climate change is going to cause in Colombia. Okay, so guys, get your notebook ready.